Let's get a good video. Let's get some ball in here. Some ball. Ohio State Buckeyes versus Oregon Ducks. Jeremiah Smith is my father. Like Jeremiah Smith is literally him. Will Howard is him. The Buckeyes are winning the championship. I don't care what you say. Oregon's washed.
Just like you, we hope we're in for something special here this afternoon in Pasadena.
This is going to give me hype.
Egbuka will wave for a fair catch, and so the Buckeyes.
Okay, what is the quality on this though? We need to. It's on 720. Why is it so blurry?
We'll start from the 25-yard line. G. Scott was the tight end. He motioned out. Howard looking to throw. Wide open. Down the sideline. It's Scott, the tight end. A little wrinkle on the opening play. And a huge gain in the Ducks territory of 30 yards.
They move out of the backfield. It's Chip Kelly. It's just, okay, let's throw the perimeter game real quick. No problem. Nope. Instead,
look at that
Chip Kelly,
route combo.
okay, let's throw the
you got those. You've got a stack right there.
The perimeter game real quick.
And then you've got I can't tell because it's blurry, but you've got this guy coming off the right, and it draws both of these corners out. And then you've got him guarding Judkins, and they just leave it wide open.
Instead, they delay it, go down the sideline. Nobody picks him
Beautiful
up.
draw.
Completely fooled. Chip Kelly on the very first play. The book on him is
Chip Kelly cooked so hard this game.
Muhammad. These corners are going to be on islands. They're going to need to hold up against these receivers.
Take it to Judkins
Jeremiah Smith.
And there is Smith
Tutty.
moving free. Breaks a tackle.
Tutty.
Ohio State strikes quickly from 45 yards.
Tutty, baby.
Confusion. Now he comes, he's lost. He's completely lost. Now you've got
Jeremiah
great
like
blocks downfield. Now it's
120 yards in the first
Him against
quarter.
the free safety,
It was
Tysheem
insane.
Johnson. Too big,
It was
too
insane.
athletic, too fast in the open space. He makes him miss. But it started with the confusion on the Oregon side of not locating and understanding the coverage they were experiencing. And that's what he has more than anybody.
First play, Jordan James, their main running back, is going to be tracked down behind the line by Cody Simon.
Make it at a game, and a
Our
great
defense
job
is
by
so
Quinn
good.
Ewers in
It's
Texas,
actually, like,
answering
nice.
the bell there in overtime to win it.
2nd and 11 throw.
I don't know how
It
he
is
caught
bobbled in, but it messed up the timing in the play. One with a quick lead.
3 and out, Arbo.
Howard again from the pocket.
This
Well
catch is
protected.
nasty. This catch is so nasty, dude. This is triple coverage. This is a laser. This is a dot, like placed perfectly. Oh my gosh, I actually like lost my shit when he caught this, dude. This was insane.
Takes a shot downfield and going up and making the catch.
Look at 23. 23 just like get shit on, get shit on.
In the pocket, well protected. Takes a shot downfield.
Look at
and going up
23.
and making the
He's just pointing at all of them.
Is Smith.
Did he say you're homeless?
Takes a shot downfield.
I think he said you're homeless. Look at his lips.
Catch is Smith. And Ohio State, just like against Tennessee, clicking early.
That's my
They
freshman.
do a good job of in that bunch formation. They get isolated one-on-one, and these are the matchups
That's
you
such
knew
a
you were
good
going
ball.
to see.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
been what's right with them last week and the start of this game.
Howard off the play fake is pressured and will not escape. He'll be dropped right near the line of scrimmage. Play made by
You want some, you lose some.
Tuioti and Jordan Birch.
And a touchdown.
Tough spot for the Ducks defense, who made a stop, and Ohio State had good field position last time. Got to try to do the same thing
Oh my
again.
gosh.
Emeka
That was a nasty
Egbuka
catch.
catches a dart for about a 7-yard gain.
Serafeld has moved from the left guard over to the right guard, and Luke Montgomery played in that Tennessee game in at left guard.
Off the fake down
This
the
is
middle.
such a dot. This was such a dot. Oh my gosh. This was like... Dude, Will Howard was freaking going crazy this game. He put that right in the...
Egbuka touchdown.
Like,
Buckeyes
oh my God.
on fire.
He's with a great route by Emeka Egbuka and an incredible throw over top
Oh
of
my
that
God.
nickel
That
back
like
there,
was an
Brandon
inch
Johnson.
from his hand.
And we'll look at the focus and
Oh,
concentration.
it actually hit his hand,
They
too.
touched that ball. The right hand bobbles,
It's a
secures
one-handed
just with the
catch.
right
Oh
hand,
my gosh.
and crosses the goal line for that touchdown.
Two tight ends motion in. Ohio State doesn't bring pressure. Gabriel has a lot of time.
Give
Checks
that.
it down.
Give that.
Terrence Ferguson, and the big tight end is best buddies with.
Let's look.
You've got to hurry here. Play clock at 1. They just get it off. Gabriel delivers. Catch made. Juggled at the sideline. It's going to be short of a first down.
Dude, there were some big hits this game. Ohio State was lighting
Be
them up.
aware that Jeremiah Smith is on the left of the formation. Howard's looking that way. Launching downfield.
Oh, my.
Catch made. He cannot be stopped. He beat Dante Manning that
Dude,
time.
I
What a
can't
ball.
even. Like, people were saying, like, oh, we lost to Michigan. Oh, Ohio State's washed. Oh, we lost to Michigan. Michigan has one of the best run defenses in the league. And Chip Kelly was like, oh, all they can do is stop the run. Let's keep running it up the middle. Like, that was some of the worst offense I've ever seen in my life. We targeted Jeremiah Smith, like, maybe twice in the Michigan game. Look what happens when we have good pass protection. We have good routes. We have good draw-ups. And then we target the best wide receiver core in college football. Like, look what happens when we actually use our heads and utilize our offense. Like, this is the type of numbers we're dropping.
And look, they have a safety over top. Pretty good.
And I mean, like, I would rather have lost to Michigan anyway because it was a teaching moment. Like, would I have rather won or lost? I would rather won. But at the same time, like, I feel like us losing to Michigan was definitely a teaching moment and saying, okay, we need to change something because that was pitiful. So I would have rather them lost to Michigan and have had that turnaround and say, okay, we need to learn from this, than them playing like they did against Michigan in this game. Like, I get it's a rivalry, but I would rather have them win this game than win to Michigan. So I'm glad that
Coverage, but
they
he
turned it around.
misses the football. Not able to locate the ball.
Another chance for Oregon's defense to get off the field here.
Their defense is tweaking out.
Howard
Scared.
has some protection. Ibuka's open across the middle.
I thought he was going to score that when I first saw that.
Is knocked down at the 32 by Johnson, but another first down attempt against Tennessee, but that was a 56-yard.
And our kicker hits a field goal.
And this is right.
God is on
down
our
the
side
middle.
today. Or God was on our side.
So Ohio State takes 10 plays.
And Marvin Harrison and so many more. Very, very proud of what he's doing.
So it's a 3-score game.
my God.
They try the run up the middle, and Jordan James has had very little room. You can hear the pads pop.
They just
Yeah,
come in
that
to
was
help
the
this defense. The rest of these
hit.
guys have been around for 4 or 5 years playing.
Spent some money on offense. They're down. It's a
That was
low
good.
throw, but Trayshawn Holden goes down
Little low,
and
but
makes
that
the
was
catch.
fine.
Difficult challenge against this Ohio State defense. They bring pressure. Ball out quickly.
That's a good
Catch
one.
made.
That's
Getting
a hospital
rocked
pass,
is
though.
Tez
He could've-
Johnson.
he
He's
could've
short of the
very
marker.
well died.
Jordan
That was-
Hancock to Whittington. Rock challenge against this Ohio State defense. They bring pressure.
He had two defenders, like, screaming at him.
Quickly, catch
That-
made.
that could've been
Getting
bad.
rocked is Tez Johnson. He's short of the
Kinda ate
marker.
that mark.
Jordan Hancock to Whittington is the back.
They went for this.
It's Tez who comes in motion. Gabriel threw it off the hands of Cody Simon. It was thinking pick 6. A little pressure there. See if they take a shot here.
We did not
Howard
run the ball
looking
that
to
much
launch.
this
Right down the middle. Smith.
This was like, just, I don't even know what happened here. They just got turned around. Like, at this point, I felt bad for Oregon. I was like, we were actually, like, actively shitting on you guys. Like, it's not even funny anymore.
There's wide open. Too easy.
One playoff.
It looked like, it was like we were playing a varsity team. It looked like Ohio State was playing
the
a
back end respond
literal
to the motion.
varsity
They're
team.
trying to get on the same. Look at them. They don't know what's going on.
Like a high school
and there
team.
he is, right in the middle of the field. Look, free release.
Like, look at this coverage.
Nobody jams him.
Oh my
Is
gosh,
right in the
look
middle
at this guy.
of the
He gets,
field. Look,
you have one safety over the top.
free.
You have 4 backers, one safety over the top. You've got a corner. You've got a corner on Ibuka. You've got your 3 backers. All, I think they expected the run here, because they were definitely, like, if this was a run up the middle, then that was like cooked.
Free release.
But
no.
look how turned this guy on number 4, or this guy that's guarding Jeremiah Smith. Jeremiah Smith's number 4. This guy guarding Jeremiah Smith. Look how turned around he gets. He just gets like, where are you going? Like, actually, where are you going?
No chance that safety is
gets
going to stay with Jeremiah Smith. Give Chip Kelly all the credit in the world for this plan again that he has come up with. The offense is executing, and Oregon's defense is lost and down 24 here in the second quarter.
Play clock at 5. Buckeyes rush 4. Gabriel has time, but now runs out of it on the move. Low throw is in the danger.
That was a pick, too.
Caleb down.
That also shows how good our pass rush is.
Clock at 5.
Wait, what?
Buckeyes.
Defense is lost and down 24 here in the second quarter.
We are rushing 4 on 6. Or wait, no, does this guy leak out?
Play clock at
Okay, 4 on 5. Rushing 4 on 5. Or no, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, this guy,
5.
center isn't guarding shit. Center's not blocking shit, right? This shows how good our pass rush is. We're rushing 4 on 5, and we have 3 guys.
Gabriel has time, but
Gets
now
the quarterback. That's also a hold right
out of it on the move. Low throw is in the danger. Caleb Downs.
That's all Jack Sawyer.
Who had a pick in the Rose Bowl last year for Alabama against
Jack Sawyer's
Michigan.
so good.
Here, looking at that neck, his upper back, his upper vertebrae, those are 2 big guys to be out for Oregon right now.
Trayvon touchdown.
And the bad news gets worse. Trevor Anderson is loose down the sidelines.
My
All
goat.
the way to the end zone. It's a Crimson
My goat.
Avalanche here in Pasadena. 66 yards.
Some people just know they can save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first.
I
Like
don't
to know
care.
to check your spelling first before taking off your shirts.
Stu, Virginia.
So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Geico's better. Yeah, these guys look like they're like they want to go home.
Do that, you need good blocks on the front side, and now you get him in space. His secondary, they've had a rough day just trying to defend the speed of Ohio State and Jeremiah Smith in the passing game. Now
He
you got to
runs
come
so
up and run
fast,
support and deal with this guy? Man.
Touchdown drive through 3 plays, 2 plays, and of course that was a 1-play sprint by Henderson, his old team, and didn't win the first matchup, but as
And then
in the flow, as they say, and what is not flowing is this Oregon offense.
Buckeyes came to play.
Batted down
I thought that was gonna be a
off
pick
the
six.
edge. That's Jack Sawyer can position.
Why? This is
down
such a
off the-
bad read, though. Like, when I first saw this, I was like, what is he doing? You see him come off the edge. I mean, he's already in his throwing motion, so, like, you can't really stop the throw mid-motion. But you see him... Okay, first of all,
Oregon offense.
this blocker right here is so... Okay, never mind. I think that's, like, a tight end. So, what are you going to do against Jack? He threw it right
down off the edge. That's Jack Sawyer can position here, call plays, and he's going to call another shot. You figure they're not going to throttle back.
No, point
Of
shot.
course, even a handoff has the ability to produce an explosive play. This is
good
Judkins who just barrels into Oregon territory. What about this Duck defense? I mean,
touches. How many touches did he have in the last game in the regular season? Only a couple.
Yeah, a couple targets.
Here on.
You know, there's a chance for Carnell Tate, who's a really talented receiver himself.
Carnell Tate's so underrated.
Oregon defense, and it's going to be an interesting conversation in the Oregon locker room.
Another one.
I wonder what Lanning's approach is going to be. Fielding has been precise. Everything clicking for Ohio State.
Jake Felding was doing some
Oregon
practice
defense,
for
and
sure.
It's going to be an interesting conversation in the Oregon locker room at halftime. You wonder what Lanning's approach is going
So
to be.
good they had to show it
Fielding
twice.
has been precise. Everything clicking for. Rolling out again. Gabriel trying to spin free and cannot escape. He'll be sacked by Tuimoloau.
JTC.
6.
I think he had a deflection
irrelevant
too.
and never really got going in the first place, but you got to beware the pass rush really every time out now. Gabriel, downfield shot, left alone is Trayshawn Holden. Trips a tackle, tight ropes, makes a cut, and is going to be knocked down near the Ohio State 20. First real explosion.
No one's open in that back end.
Quick release here across the middle, short gain, and getting knocked down to the 5.
Oh my gosh!
Here across the middle, short gain, and getting knocked down to the 5 as they take a timeout with a couple seconds. Is Whittington now? You just got one play to try. Whittington
Oh,
shifts
3
to the
seconds.
right here.
I didn't see
Lot
that
of
in the
time on the
second
play
half. But I don't know what happened.
Gabriel from the
I don't think
pocket,
they score.
scanning, nobody open on the run. Can he get there? Flips it late,
shit, they
and
did score.
touchdown. He finds Trayshawn Holden
nasty
in the
play.
back of the end zone.
That's so
and
cool
with
to get
triple
back.
zeros on the clock, Oregon finally.
Made it part of his game. Make sure he catches it, secures it,
That's such
and
a
gets
good
the
play,
foot
like
down.
to
And
keep your
yes, of
foot
course he
bounced,
does.
like,
They're going
to
to go
know
for
where,
2,
like,
but
body awareness to know where
what an
your feet are
effort
at.
there by Dylan Gabriel.
I'm
Nobody
not trying to
open
blame
initially.
Oregon. I freaking hate
The way
Oregon. But I'm gonna give him
Rex
props.
Ryan cut the lead to 26
And then went for
at
6.
halftime. Gabriel on the move across the middle and connects. Justice Love.
His kids to believe that a comeback is possible.
It
Then
was
they
a
score again.
17-point comeback. It's the biggest in Rose Bowl history, but this is an even bigger chore. Evan Stewart, I talked to him pregame, Kirk. He seemed to be okay. Is that what Jack Sawyer said? He's so quick and so nimble and so explosive with his hands.
Paul.
Gabriel sacked, and that's Jack Sawyer off the edge.
My man.
Without a running game to worry about. Huge deficit.
games.
And Oregon, instead of building on that score late in the second quarter, now faces a 3rd and 22.
That's such a good spin.
Gabriel
Get his ass.
weaving
How do you not
around,
sack him there?
just trying to stay alive and
What
flips it
the hell?
near the marker.
I did not see
Coming
that
back
play.
and making the catch is Justice Lowe, and that gives him a chance to go for it on 4th down here.
I missed
the only
part of
time
the.
we've seen Oregon
I missed like the end of. I missed the end of the first half and like the beginning of the second half. I was doing stuff because they were up by 30. I was like, I don't need to watch this. Isn't anything gonna happen?
make plays.
I did not
Shot
see
by
this
Lowe
catch.
coming off his route,
Oh
coming
my
back to help
God.
his.
I don't know if he
And
had
you can
possession.
see he was able to lower the shoulder just to get this drive going. Crossing route. Ferguson
Big body.
makes the catch.
That's a good
slung
tackle.
down in Ohio State
Let's take
territory. Sophomore with just 23 carries coming into this game is now in the backfield on this 3rd and 5. And Gabriel down
That's a
the
good throw.
middle.
They started clicking and I watched it. They started
Precise throw
clicking.
to Trayshawn Holden.
They had a lot of momentum.
Play fake. Gabriel on the move again and flips it to Ferguson, who's open. Ferguson
That's a good attempt right there. That
barrels
was a
down
good
inside the
fumble.
5 again.
Like
Sonny
a good
Styles
strip.
right here in a tough spot. Are you going to stay with the tight end? You're going to take me from scrambling. Gets caught in no man's land in conflict.
Touchdown pass short of equaling the all-time FBS record.
His ass.
And
Oh.
they test the middle and falling forward near the goal line. No signal
They
yet.
got
He's
hit.
in. Touchdown. Whittington falls forward, and they go right at the
Push. Ty Hamilton. Double team up to the backer. There's the
Okay.
at the
push.
That's gotta
Ty
be holding,
Hamilton,
right?
Double team up.
He's literally number 88 is literally giving him back shots. Like number 88 has literally got him in a headlock on the ground. Like it gets to a point.
Up to the backer. There's the ability to kind of just try to find a way to dent that defensive
Like look at that. This is literally like some wrestling shit right there. That's like our move I'd see in wrestling.
line. We just said that not many teams have been able to do that against the size of Tyleik Williams, Ty Hamilton, and those linebackers getting down.
of the game. They're 3 for 6.
This is the one they stop us. This is the one I think it's going to go 3
straight
and out.
back. Pressure
Yeah, we
now
got 3
on
and
the
out.
move. Hit as he throws. Put the ball in harm's way. It's broken up. Tried to find a Buka.
Yeah.
Muhammad in coverage.
Yeah,
and
Oregon,
Oregon
go
gets a 3
celebrate.
and out.
Yeah, then we stop you guys, and then we score again, and all the momentum is ours.
The athletic ability and instincts that he has.
Penn State batted down 3 of Gabriel's passes in the Big Ten championship game. Hadn't really been a problem all year.
Yeah.
So that game, and now he's sacked. Sawyer trying to wreck
Sawyer
Oregon's
had like
comeback
4 sacks
chances
this game.
single-handedly. Backing way off the line of scrimmage as Gabriel steps up and tries to create, and he'll be dropped
Dude,
way off the line of scrimmage as
we are literally rushing 3.
Gabriel steps up.
Well, then he comes off the QB spy. We're rushing 3 with a QB spy. The only reason I'll give credit to our pass rush though. The only reason our QB spy is able to get this sack is because
Backing way
they
off the
they
line
give
of
him
scrimmage.
pressure, so he has to get out of the pocket. Because if not, Jack Sawyer's just gonna come screaming off this
Gabriel
edge.
steps
So he's got to get out. And the QB spy just tracks him down.
And tries to create.
We're literally rushing 3. And we still are able to put pressure on the quarterback. Like, that's insane.
Simon. But a stand by Ohio State's defense to assist to take on the Longhorns.
And then we
Then
score.
go to Atlanta, where Georgia perhaps is lurking. First things first, though, trying to finish the job, and a big shot is delivered. It was Nico Reed coming up on the corner. Smith single coverage to the right.
3rd and 8. We don't care. We'll convert this.
Howard looking in that direction, delivers a slant, pitch and
Jeremiah
catch.
Smith.
It's just pretty easy. They played off him and made him pay for 10 yards.
And last catch.
Howard, wonder if
Doesn't
he took
matter.
a
Sets his
downfield
feet
shot, loops it back
and
across
throws
the
a
body,
laser.
and climbing and making the catch is Smith against
Oh
Nico
my
Reed.
God.
I don't know.
Unreal.
I just had a feeling that they were going to start looking for him. He's been quiet. Like I said, it's been there's a great job of high pointing the ball. Those
Dude,
balls-
I love the 1-foot college rule so much. It's like my favorite thing. Out of all the rules in college that differ from the NFL, I think it's my favorite one. Because there are so much more opportunities for like insane catches. Because like if you have somebody running a sideline route or like a sideline corner route, you can, if they're like about to run out of bounds, you can still throw them the ball. Because if they can just get dragged like their heel, it's still in. So like they don't have to worry about getting both feet in. I love it so much because it
limbs
like
able to use the length. Nice
like
strong
plays like
hand.
this
300-yard
are open for what the hell just happened?
passing day for Howard, who hands it off to Judkins here.
What's
Judkins around
up?
the corner. They grab his face mask.
This was such a late flag. I was like,
Flags fly. It was Muhammad guilty, so tack on yardage after the run. Under center. Toss sweep. Henderson has blockers
Tutty.
and just gallops into the end zone. Again, Ohio State makes it look easy. Second touchdown for number 32 today.
Big block right here. Getting bodies turned to the inside. Look at him turn and get those Oregon bodies turned back to the inside. Now you have Kazmarek. Good block on the outside by Ennis.
took it to the
Gabriel Mountain moment here.
Quick pitch to the perimeter. And finally, they involve Kenyon Sadiq. He's a really tremendous athlete that they can use in lots of different ways.
With against Tennessee. I mean, they came out with an edge, eye of the tiger, us against the world mentality.
Batted down again by Sawyer. Are you kidding me? It's like
Played with last time out against Tennessee, which is tough to do.
third down off the play fake. Gabriel tries to scramble for it. He'll be slung down for a loss.
that's good, D.
Howard to be smacked and sacked for the first time, hit by Derek Harmon. You're right. They got a big lead, and they'll be holding their breath because they're
Yeah. And it's not about anything to do with injury. It's about just keep playing well, not having one of your best players.
Need 4. And the catch is made by Ferguson. Tight end is such a big part of the offense. Took a while to get going. Keep the football. Gabriel, long way to go for Tez Johnson. He's still dancing around.
Oh my God! That was on 4th and 11 too.
Long way to go for Tez Johnson. He's still dancing
He just
around. It
broke
works
his
out.
shit, dude.
Yards after the. Gabriel tries to escape. Does. Flips it very late to the perimeter to Whittington.
I did not see this play.
It does. Flips
What
it
the?
back. Gabriel tries to escape. Does. Flips it very late to the perimeter to Whittington. A little tricky downfield pitch. He's point. He's beyond the line of scrimmage, so it cannot be a forward pass.
At about the 22. Right at 22.
Touch point is 21.
That's a backward
it did
pass.
go forward. It looked live like it was a sideways flip.
Yeah.
But instead of that, it's an illegal forward pass and moves the ball back.
This game. Start.
They called it an illegal forward pass. What?
Sure look two.
Yeah, I
point
missed
is
this, but
be a
when he
forward
threw
pass.
At about the 22. Right at 22.
Touch Match point is
Oh yeah, he did throw that around the.
forward pass.
At about the 22.
He throws that like right at the 22,
Right at 22.
and it just like curves
Touch
in the
point
air, and
is-
like right, like the 21.5-yard line.
21, so it did go forward. It looked
Sure, look.
live like it was a sideways flip,
Yeah.
but instead of that, it's an illegal forward pass and moves the ball back.
This game.
But they get
Dark,
another
it's
down though.
Cold. It's freezing outside. Where is this?
Pressure comes, Gabriel for the end zone.
Yeah.
Caught for a touchdown by Trayshawn Holden. 27-yard
And then they
strike,
don't
and
score
that will
again after.
tie Gabriel
So
with
it's
Case
fine.
Keenum, the all-time career touchdown
I don't think
pass
either
record.
team
To
scores
be able to
again.
get this ball off, Sawyer actually closed in on him.
They go over to
but a
it, don't
good
get it.
route and a good job of finishing.
I
How
think
quick we got
I
trickery
think
here. This is Terrence
neither of us
Ferguson.
score.
Direct snap as they try to go for two. Kind of a zone read handoff.
That's such good
And
defense.
Kenyon Sadiq, we talked about this versatile weapon who hasn't been involved today.
I'm just mesmerized by the screen. It's 31 and cold in Columbus. I don't know. What's it in Eugene right now?
We each have our roles out here.
No, I know, but enough of
Oh, that gets away. He's got to cover that. Goes back and grabs it at the 12.
combination of staying aggressive.
I think we
working
just
the
play
clock.
safe here. Yeah.
Well, that touchdown able to keep a flicker of hope unless Judkins can extinguish it. What the Ducks need is what they have been able to do.
Through those times in life than you do going through the easy times.
I didn't see any of the fourth quarter because I was driving home from somewhere, so I left. I was watching it with my friends, and then I had to be somewhere, so I left like around the fourth quarter, and I just listened to the game in my car.
End around. Look out, Henderson trying for a second
But I
long
wasn't
touchdown. And the
watching
third
it before.
today is...
Got a leader here. It's interesting to hear that from the defensive perspective.
Yeah, it sure was. Across the middle through the hands of Henderson.
I just know
You're
he
not
didn't
supposed
score.
to hit the quarterback. Now back to third. They got it right. 3rd and 14.
Good day.
And they get him again. That's Cody Simon, who's been everywhere. Number 0. Michigan get that chance in that home playoff game to clobber Tennessee. Come to the Rose Bowl in what was considered a toss-up rematch game. Get your revenge. Ohio State overwhelming today. And look out, Longhorns, because the Scarlet and
Texas
Gray
is
Redemption Tour arrives in Texas for the semifinals with serious steam. And for